Hi everyone, and welcome to the 20th to the 26th of September vibes. This week is all about overcoming negative challenges. Now, this week, this vibe is coming in to show you that you might not be really truly seeing things as they are. I repeat, this week, you're not seeing things as they really truly are. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, well, what is reality? In reality, Yvette? Well, there is some sort of generalized reality out there, but let's not get too spiritual or esoterical. What I would love here for you to take note of, and what this vibe is trying to show you, is that there is a part of you that might be a little bit too stuck in a negative state of mind. And you might not consciously realize it because there might be a part of you that have become so accustomed to this negativity or this negative state of mind or negative view on things that it has become your new normal. And that is what this vibe is asking you to break free from. It's time to break this negative cycle. But let me just take 1 minute here to actually explain to you a little bit in terms of how this is coming forward biologically, cognitively. Because sometimes people think, oh, but my soul is, seeing from this negative perspective, or it's this or it's that. Well, actually, no. Your soul's perfectly fine. Your soul is perfectly fine. That's your divine, perfect aspect or mirror essence of you. The body is often what creates the challenges. Our ego, hormones, competitiveness, our instinctive responses. There's just so many things that's physically, biologically happening and being expressed on a regular basis. And the soul is trying to navigate all these physical aspects as well. So it's a bit like driving a car that sometimes has a bit of a mind of its own, right? So you're the soul. Imagine you're driving the car and sometimes the car engine just decides, I'm going to blow a fuse now, or the oil filter is breaking now, or the spark plug is not starting right now. And then you have to figure out what is going on here. That's kind of like a little bit what these two aspects of us feel like. It's a bit of like a funny soap opera sometimes, if you want to look at it from that perspective, just to bring some humor into this. Now, when you have a negative mindset, because of something that happened maybe perhaps in the past, maybe something was very disappointing, maybe experienced something really upsetting, something really that just crushed your joy, right? So now we sink into a state where we perhaps feel a little bit powerless towards what had happened, because we might not have felt at the time, or maybe even still, feel that we have the emotional resources or the resources around us in our life to overcome this challenge, to beat this challenge, to combat it, and to call our power back from that. And so the more we linger and stay, consciously or subconsciously, in this powerless state of mind, the more it actually becomes an aspect of how you express yourself. The more it becomes an aspect of how you see life. Because here's why. Your RAS, the reticular activating system in your subconscious mind, focuses on what you are focused on. Now, that RAS is so sensitive that it will become focused on perhaps different types of emotions and perspectives that you even feel subconsciously that's been triggered through the subconscious mind, which the body biochemically reacts to. And now your RAS is reacting to these subconscious memories. And now it's looking at your environment. What else is similar to what is being triggered inside? What else is similar in this person's environment? Oh, there's another negative aspect. Oh, there's something else that's negative. And that is what you become focused on, because that's what the RAS does. It filters in what you are focused on. So if you are negative, you have a negative mindset, then that is exactly what you're going to continuously see in your environment. You're going to feel negative about projects that you tackle. You're going to feel negative about friendships, relationships, yourself. Everything is going to look and feel a little bit tainted. And that is why I'm saying that this week might be a week where you don't necessarily see things as clearly as you probably should. And wherever it is that you see a problem, this negative mindset might actually blow up this problem to be and feel a lot more than what it actually really truly is. So my invitation to you for this week is to start implementing this mindfulness concept that there's an opposite polarity to everything in life. And this time your focus is not going to be on the negative. It's going to be focused on the positive. So wherever there's a challenge, there's going to be relief. Wherever there's a problem, there is a solution. So this vibe is asking you now to start flipping the coin. Flip it, flip it. Every time when you feel a problem, when you think of a problem, when you feel negative, energize the opposite. Bring in consciously the opposite of that. And start to rewire your mind for that so that your RAS can start to focus on the positive and filter in more of the positive. Because you might now sit there and think, well, there's nothing positive in my life, Yvette. Well, yes, there is. There absolutely is. You just can't see it right now because your RAS is not focused on that. And the beauty about the brain and the mind and the body is that if you have awareness of a problem, your problem is half solved. The other half is now you taking action to counterbalance that and to correct this perceived problem. So you can now consciously step in there and correct it to its fullest essence. And so guys, with this powerful knowledge that you can now use and take to just completely turn things around, I also invite you to come and join me. Join me at my YvetteRose.com site, because there I have so many free healing events coming up, and also healing collective psychosomatic stress that we also have. So I do truly invite you to come join me there. It's every week. We do it live on Zoom where you can interact with me, you can ask questions. And also remember to hit the subscription bar, also the notifications bar, because you do want to know what's going to happen next week, what's going to be happening throughout the month. And also check out the description box for so many more free giveaways, because guys, I absolutely just love you. And until next time, be the light that you are. Thank you for watching this video, and I'm sure that you learned a lot. So guys, subscribe to my channel here and also hit the notifications bar, and so that you can get notified every time when I upload a new video. So guys, also remember to share the video and also look out for courses that I have below in the description bar. And until next time, be the light that you are.